you guys.
Biological
You're
warfare.
committing crimes as well. You're getting caught eventually.
Hell, eventually, but my crimes are hell of a lot.
Human trafficking, grand larceny, regular larceny, murder, manslaughter. Probably a bunch of minor charges they use to trump people up so they can send them to jail for long. There's probably like 30 of those in there.
Great robbery, body snatching.
I include assault on an officer because there was a guard and he intimidated him to move out of the way, I'm sure.
Okay, so, well, if I engage in human trafficking, it's not only a much bigger crime, but it's a lot more money and I'll have to, like, launder it or something. If I just steal what's on her, then I can just, like, drop her and then fly away.
Well, then she died.
Yeah, you're catching a murder, a kidnapping, and a grand larceny charge. That's and honestly,
Richard, you're not there. so first,
unless you have a third arm.
Your first strategy is you're gonna just give me a dex check to see if you can successfully rob her purse.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, I'll just sell her. I think I'll just go with that.
How the hell are you gonna sell her?
Human trafficking again.
Can I find a human trafficker?
I feel like this is something we need to
This
set
is
up.
war crime. What is going on?
This is why people thought D&D was demonic.
Yes.
Didn't we start by betting on who would win Thor versus Jesus?
We thought that would be the high point of this conversation.
It hasn't gotten better.
It's all been downhill from here.
Yeah.
No, the tree ant, that went well.
The tree can't.
The tree ant.
No, it's a tree can.
Like Sisyphus, we just roll the ball uphill. Then
Griff, you've got a plan. You're in a captain's quarter. No one's dying.
We're doing pretty well.
Kai's still conscious. We've got some.
But then, like, just hard turn.
Yeah.
Remember, in character, it's only a crime if you get caught.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing I really need to underscore for all of you.
Yeah.
You've all committed crimes.
None of us
don't get caught.
Everyone here seems to have committed a crime.
Can I fly it back to the ship and just like throw her under deck where no one's gonna find her?
Yes.
We'll find her.
Yeah.
So you fly to the second wind with her. She's screaming.
All right.
Most of us are going to serve life sentences at this point.
Knock her unconscious?
Absolutely.
Do I have to roll or?
No. She's terrified. You just start hitting her in the head, and she eventually stops screaming.
She died. She became a zombie.
All right.
I have an idea.
We can get them coming and going. It's a full system.
Money glitch.
Okay. I'm gonna take everything off her body. I'm just
Were
gonna
we
lower
this
her.
evil?
No,
Everything out of her body.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, I started off as
Whose
a
idea
wanted
was
criminal.
the system of kidnapping, murder, zombie recycling?
I made my character as a full criminal. I was like, oh, I'll be the criminal. And everyone was like, I can do better. And I was like,
What's your class?
a fighter. I committed grand larceny. And then I broke out of prison with my bare hands. And everyone was like, I can do you better. And then straight to the Hague. And everyone was like, yeah, okay.
When the chaotic evil person is the most sane person in the party.
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
the
this
victim
is
of the
why we
system,
don't do
man.
role playing in Adventure League. Like, I was wondering why was it always combat? Week after week combat, we're beating up dwarves over and over. Remember Durgers? We killed them for months, right? Why? Because if I let you guys role play, you could start committing crime. Like, you're insane.
Hey, we weren't even doing Adventures League by then. You just kept coming up with more dumb titles. We had like 20. Like, no crimes were committed. You just kept adding buttons onto your shirt like a North Korean
It's
general.
the cost.
Like a North Korean
At this rate, one of us is just going to get into a retirement home and just murder everyone.
You forgot the
let's just
hero
start on
mandate.
country.
Play a hero.
My character fights against oppression by punching people. It worked for Captain America.
Do you consider your character a hero?
Oppression.
I mean, he's chaotic good.
Have you
By
ever
oppressing.
like, read a book with heroes in it? I don't know where to start.
Has the only superhero book you've read been Watchmen? You're like, yeah, that's a hero. No, the media made some solid points.
You read comics, right? You know the X-Men. Right?
I mean,
act like that.
X-Men
Can you imagine Angel doing this?
in recent years, X-Men have gotten pretty morally ambiguous with the whole resurrection thing. Their kids have death matches, so I don't know if that's really... You're like,
All right, so you're flying. You land on the deck of the second wind.
I knock her out. Can I take everything out of her pockets, like any weapon?
She has a purse. She has no weapons.
All right, how much gold?
She has 4 gold pieces and 2 silver.
I did all that for this.
She's a commoner.
I thought she was a wealthy person.
No, she was going to buy milk.
Man, now that kid's gonna be like, yeah, mom went for milk and never came back. What happened? Didn't abandon you. She got kidnapped by some lunatic who gets beat the crap out of her and left her on a ship.
You mean her boyfriend?
Damn.
This is just getting
You know, all of you are just making more adventurers. You're giving a bunch of characters tragic backstories that they're going to use in 20 years to hunt you down and kill you.
Gotta my killer first.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're on the deck.
Yeah, our characters are gonna be
Hidozi
you're
sees
gonna
you
wanna kill
land
us.
with this unconscious woman. Oh my gosh, do you need help?
No, she's conscious when she lands.
I'll say no.
He's knocked her unconscious.
Oh, okay. I
Wait,
thought he knocked her
somebody
unconscious
sees me?
after he landed. We all see you. You
Yes.
No, you guys are under. You're in the captain's
Oh,
quarters.
that's true. Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't care if you
gonna.
guys see me. I don't care if you guys see me because you're not
I'm
gonna
on the
report me.
decks.
But the physical commoners might, so I'm trying to avoid that.
You
Fool of an
gotcha.
entire
I'm
city
just
was
imagining,
screaming, everyone saw you.
It's like a fireworks show, but instead it's just like this bird just beating the crap out of this woman.
I don't even know what to do.
Neither do I. Like,
Throw the book
Send in the army. Just send in the army. Unlimited town guards.
Oh my
the
God,
only
zombies.
solution.
oh, send in the army to the guy who raises the dead.
But he's on the boat. He's on the boat. You're on the boat.
Yes,
Wait,
I'm on the
that's
boat.
an idea. We just
Dylan, I'm in no
And
mood.
across champagne.
You're in the small
I can only
market.
control a
What would
horde
you
of
like to do?
64
And I
for
will
doing
kill
an 8
you.
hour.
You immediately head to the boat. I know I got in trouble for taking his agency last time, but I'm not
182.
kidding, man. I'm in no mood.
192.
I'm just gonna do a small.
only?
If you
Wait,
have some,
192 or
book it.
92?
192
How are
if I
you
just
doing
24 hours
theft?
of creating zombies.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did the last day.
Oh, sleight of hand.
Last week. Yeah, sleight of hand.
Finally,
the,
just some classic good old
Pickpocket.
crime.
Pickpocket. Give me a roll.
Not human trafficking.
I want
Body snatching, grave robbing.
The specific items or no?
No, you're just
Okay.
robbing people's purses at this point. Because
All
you're a
right.
bad person.
Why
I
not?
want you to go home and think about this so you spend an entire night at Dungeon Day robbing people.
The
You got a
bar,
natural 20.
I did.
the bar is in hell. And
You
yet
could just
here we
change
are.
the druid's
I'm
alignment.
just gonna take a lot.
So your first
It's
step,
not
you
3.5 each,
successfully
you won't lose
steal a
his
bag of
druid
holy.
abilities.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
At least I'm not like a paladin.
That also
Yeah.
doesn't matter in alignment for 5e.
But you're so
It
thrilled
was-
by this
Yeah,
that
you
you
can
head
play
back
an
to the
ultimate
ship, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
chaotic evil paladin.
Sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, there's no alignment
I
for
think
5e.
There used to be
I can come back sometime in the
Yeah,
We
like
need
monks
some
always had
help.
to be
We
neutral.
need some
there
help.
were.
The party needs some help
Honestly.
negotiating with a woman who has rented the boat.
Assassins,
So there's a tiefling woman.
Oathbreakers, dark paladins. There were like a bunch of classes that were evil.
Her name is Fel Ardra.
Yes.
She's rented the second wind for the next 10 day.
Okay.
The Griff has encouraged you to negotiate with her, buy her out of her contract somehow.
Yes.
just kill her.
Well, perfect. I got champagne.
Where is she?
Wait, do this. Lace the champagne.
She's on the
with
ship.
something
She's
like
on the ship.
She saw you guys come on board. She's been giving you dirty looks. She saw him land with the body. She is a tiefling, so she's like starting to get a sense of what's going on, but doesn't seem upset.
So I'm gonna.
But she's like at
No
the
crime
captain's
there.
wheel, prepared, like reviewing star charts.
So
Alright.
I would like to go up to her and with the champagne like in my hands like.
Oh, is that what you stole? Champagne? Okay.
I bought it because I failed at stealing it. And I'm just gonna be like, excuse me, I would like to negotiate with you. Perhaps in a private space.
Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays?
Yeah, that's what.
I'm gonna try.
Persuasion check?
Sure.
I'm about to say, if she's from Faerun, we can be like, hey, do you not want to have everyone you know die horribly? I feel like that's a good
16.
16. Yeah, she's like, absolutely. I'd love to talk about your mission.
Hold on. Do we still have the crates downstairs?
That's
That's a
gonna be on the
different
ship.
ship.
We're on
Yeah.
the Gifts ship. Our ship is in dry dock getting repaired because it got holes
Okay,
blown.
And
I
it's
go to our
technically
ship?
not your ship.
Can I go to that ship? Can I go to
The
that
Moon
ship?
Dancer.
Yes, can I go there? Because I'm gonna put this unconscious body and just seal it in a crate. And
Oh.
Okay, so there's crates on this boat as well. They have crates on boats. There's also a whole bunch of empty coffins.
great.
Can we see him
I'll
doing
put it in
this?
the crate.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
I'm talking to
Yeah.
the captain when I come out.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy.
What's going on there, bud?
He's
need
talking
help?
to the necromancer about getting one of these coffins. He needs one that's a little bit longer because he seems to have stolen a bunch of children's coffins.
That one's not dead. I saw where they go.
I'm not quite dead yet.
I draw the line of the living. I'm sorry.
Community service.
Trying to put the triangle through the square hole. It's like, that doesn't fit in there, buddy.
I don't
Can I
respect
shove them in
the
a
dead.
crate
I
and seal the
respect the
crate?
living.
Can I shove him in like a crate? And just,
So
like,
he
steal the
asks
crate?
you this.
I think we'll just let this poor lady off the ship. Help me carry.
I thought she died.
I'm downstairs talking to the geeks. No one's told me like, hey, someone's committing another crime.
Ryan, you see some discussion erupting on board the craft.
Carol, can you help me? I think we have an emergency.
We need the paladin.
I in-depth conversation with the treant.
Correct. He has been providing you with some fascinating overview of docking on asteroids covered in moss that are orbiting in a counterclockwise direction.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I have experience with this. Like, it's not like he's telling me anything new.
Was it red moss? Or was it green moss?
Purple moss. If you ever have any experience
I've
with
never
the purple
experienced purple moss. In what star quadrant were you in?
Hold that thought. I have
Are you
pictures
doing?
Harold!
and
Help!
I would love to see them.
and I go down there.
Okay.
But pretty much one of these things.
He's dragged one of Cody's coffins and he's shoving a woman in the
No,
coffin.
I'm putting it in the crate.
I can't stop you from putting it in the crate, but we're taking it right back out.
Where did you find this
You know what? Better
amazing
idea.
lady?
Better idea. I
kidnapped her.
just fly back up in the sky and drop her. I'm just gonna end it here for her. I don't have anything better.
No, just
why?
turn it into space.
Well, because if I put him in the
I
crate,
love her, bro.
well, because here's the thing: if I put him in the crate, then they'll just pick her back up. But if I just kill her, then there's nothing that anyone can do.
Oh my!
You could raise her from the dead.
But that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Does anyone have
It's a
Revivify?
I think
Revivify.
So I go and I try to rescue this
We have a
lady.
cleric
All right.
with Revivify.
I think I have
I
a
don't
chip.
know that spell.
We have a
That's not
cleric
on
with
the spell slots,
Revivify
man.
here.
Yeah, Bart, I don't think
We have a
we're-
cleric with Revivify.
Okay, good news.
Hold on, that's
Wait,
gold,
she's not
though.
dead yet, though.
Look, we
No,
can
she's
catch
not
her.
yet.
We
You
can catch
sneak
her.
back on the ship.
Yeah, I'm
Also, that's
sneaking
like a
back.
creative
I don't want to be.
gem.
There's
Like,
roots and stuff growing all over the side. Very easy to
Can I
kill.
try to sell this chick
I don't want
first,
to be associated
What is
with
going on?
Flavors!
I go up and I grab the lady.
Okay.
And as I grab her, is she injured? I'm assuming
She's been
there's
knocked
Emotionally.
I'm assuming you roughed her up a little bit.
Not yet.
You knocked her out.
No,
You knocked her out.
out.
You knocked her out.
Let's be
She at
clear.
least has a concussion. Like,
I mean,
minimum.
Can I go
Oh,
find
I only
someone to
broke
sell
some
this
of her
woman? Can I go
bones,
find
you know?
someone to sell this woman to?
I think that
So I land on
really
Be
process.
destroyed by vines. You need to save the planet.
Okay.
So I give her 2 more hit points.
Okay,
Wait.
she regains consciousness. She starts screaming.
Wait, she's still grappled, so can I fly her back up?
You grab her to fly her
No,
back
I
up.
grabbed her away from you.
Well, you're
Win.
both holding on to her at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh,
At
God.
the very least, we're
It's also a zombie horror.
Alright, screw it. I'm gonna attack her. I'm just gonna use a cantrip on her and just fucking kill
You're
her.
in melee.
Dude,
Ted Bundy over here.
really?
Yes, I agree.
Alright.
I agree.
I'm sorry, Max, but somebody's about to die.
I'm sorry as well.
So
I cast a
Dies,
spell.
okay, I don't.
I'm going to cast a spell on him. Compel Duel.
What does that do?
It makes you fight the treant.
You disadvantage to fight anyone but the treant. Yeah.
Where did you get that?
It's a basic paladin spell.
Yeah.
Most people don't like
You
to
attempt
use
to
it 'cause
compel a creature.
concentration.
Into a duel.
It does
Wisdom
One
save.
creature you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. And if I
Wait.
say the creature is he's actually combined to fight me. I
Yeah.
can't make him do that. That's fine. That works for me.
I'm also willing to kill him at this point. Like, I'll fight him.
So the paladin runs up, brings her back to life. She starts screaming. You say, "I'm going to take her up and drop her."
Yeah.
He drops her
Wait,
and
no,
says, "Over my, like,
I
we
don't
will
say-
fight."
I don't say that. I just fly. I don't say anything. I just grab her and try to fly away.
Well, you wouldn't be making it very far at that point. Cause you're
Actually,
holding on to
instead of
the
that, can I cast
That's
Sanctuary on her?
Yeah, sure.
That's probably better.
Well, he's just gonna drop her. I don't think that's an attack to just end a grapple.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what if you end the grapple as, like, over a ledge?
Ay.
I
Why?
That's
think
not
the
an
rules say
attack?
you can end a grapple at any time. I think is a free
Even
action.
though
Yeah.
you're
Oh, yeah,
holding
definitely. Yeah.
her over the...
Yeah,
That's not an attack?
yeah.
It's not an attack.
It's not.
Actually, the attack would be her hitting the
The
ground.
grappling. The
Well,
initial
that's not
grappling.
even an attack. That's just gravity. Like
Yeah.
throwing someone is.
Yeah, you can
grappling.
convince the earth that this person does not exist and should not follow its laws.
Okay.
The Griff comes out of his captain's quarters.
Alright.
With
What's
me.
going on
Yeah.
my ship?
What the hell are you
guys
doing?
I'm gonna let go of her and just fly away. I give up at this point. I don't really.
Can I take the lady?
I cast Hex.
So, real quick,
On me?
can I just, like...
Yeah.
The lady's conscious, she's screaming.
And then I use the Elder
Can I
Splash.
sneak into the
You can only get
couch with
50
the
feet
other
away
lady
from
that
me
runs
before I
the
can
ship
do
with the
that.
tiefling?
You bring her down.
Besides-
I'm moving at 80,
There's
though.
conference
Wait, how do you
rooms
move at 80?
downstairs.
Because
There's
I have
crew's
40
quarters.
lifelines,
Yes.
and I can
The
dash
captain's
that.
room is
Okay,
locked.
so you're
I'm
using
gonna
my
sit
range?
down,
Okay.
like, away from
What's
the
your
chaos.
AC?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna join her. I'm
16.
join her.
Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna yeah.
Oh,
He
no,
comes
no,
out
no,
of the
no,
shadows.
no, no,
Zombies
this
will
is
do
a
you
private
anything.
matter.
Okay, I'll just hide then.
All right.
He's hiding in the shadows downstairs.
I'm gonna keep hiding.
We'll probably be cool with it.
So I'm gonna.
I was gonna try and help.
Are
but
there like
okay.
chairs, right?
And the app is bugged.
Chairs?
It's not
Yeah, I'm
letting me
gonna
finish,
sit her
so I
down,
need to get this.
sit down as well, and like pop one of the champagne.
Well, just fly to space then.
Take You take 22 bludgeoning damage as the zombies maul
Take
you.
one. Let's.
You have to roll for initiative.
Absolutely. She starts. This is delicious.
Yeah,
Where did you get
I
this?
think you
I've
may not
never
have the
had something
initiative
this
on
fine
that.
on
Yeah, you have
call.
to roll
I
initiative
got
to
this
start
from
doing
the
combat.
Beholder's Bar. It's honestly one of the best taverns I've ever seen.
It's delicious. I
Yes.
really appreciate
I'm
this.
assuming she also knows large Luigi.
Oh yes, large Luigi's. That's Crux has been spending a lot of time there lately. Ever since his last mission, when he came back, he hasn't been the same, and I really appreciate him letting him use his ship and his crew for some of the missions I've been on recently. He's a really good guy, but I think he's in his heart. I think he's a. I don't think he has what it takes to be a pirate. I think he has a strange code of ethics driving his behavior that prevents him from making some of the tough decisions.
He's the only one around here, apparently.
I know,
Yeah.
I
He's
know how
aiming a gun at him on the deck.
I know how that feels to have someone that you just want to succeed, but no matter what you can do, it's just so difficult.
Yes.
Wait, one quick question. I'm 80 feet in the air, right? Well, I'm flying away. I don't give a shit about
If
the
you
body or
did that, you would have taken 22 damage from op attacks from my zombies.
You'd have to roll for initiative first.
Yes.
Wait, I'm
Is it just
confused.
me
now.
or
Just be cool.
Yeah, everyone gets
beginning of
be
just
cool.
Be cool.
We're not doing reservoir
You're
claws
fine.
here.
No one's shooting at you. You let go of the woman. The woman stands up. The paladin walks her off the ship. Everything's cool.
Great. Can I follow them?
Can we at least take her liver?
Really?
Oh, I
Okay,
did not
I'm
permit
just gonna tie you up at this point.
I'm gonna do not fight him, okay?
But no, I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to make sure she doesn't go running to the log, because I did just.
What law? There's clearly no law here. I beat 2 men to death. He's robbed an entire graveyard. You just straight up kidnapped a woman. He stole stuff badly. He stole stuff and succeeded. They haven't figured it out. He engaged in a black market trade and he got kidnapped. There was no law here. This is just a land of
The
libertarian
paladin's doing
tyrants.
pretty well.
At this rate, I'm just thinking of heading back into
I also did pretty well for myself stopping more
I
weapons
don't
of
want to be
war, but
associated with
like...
you guys.
I love this.
You're the
session.
only person who's done a good ass.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask her so tell me, I like to get to know, some of the people I talk to. How did you
Do you
start?
just want to stay
adventuring?
behind?
No, I'm kidding.
Well, I was
I'm not actually
forced into this career of piracy primarily because of my, the bias against my people. I was unable to get a job, but the pirates accepted me as one of their own. I quickly rose to the ranks through my agility and ruthlessness, and now I'm able to run very successful missions. Unfortunately, I have not found, Crux has a crew of very loyal crew members. Flinch, for one, has an enthusiasm that is, absolutely contagious. And Starbow has such a wonderful personality that this ship has had no trouble finding sailors that I can use on my projects.
Yes, it honestly is just such a shame. You try to get people together to go on an adventure, and it just doesn't work out because of maybe time issues or maybe schedules not aligning.
Well, I have projects scheduled out for the next 3 to 6 months.
Oh, that's very good. I'm so glad.
Insight.
What?
You're on board with zombies.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Him from getting shot.
So I couldn't make the joke of
flying
making
away
it say whenever
around
someone
it.
says a word.
So
do you need more bodies? Because I can arrange that.
I do wonder though.
I'm one body short.
Yeah,
but I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
I do wonder though.
Eventually.
There are some people who have been in your situation and have maybe tried to do something kind of unorthodox, such as this, but they didn't quite like it. Have you met people like that?
People that retired from piracy?
Yes.
The Brawl is full of them. Most of the people here were at one point were pirates.
Yes, I see.
Large Luigi?
He has so many eye patches, you don't even know.
Oh, that would have... And he kept switching.
Switching around.
Oh my god. Okay, so...
Poor Dad. We're all getting
Question is,
it.
would a beholder wear just one large eye patch over the center eye, or 8 eye patches over the smaller eyes, and just leave the one big one?
I guess it depends on which one was... it's damaged, right? It depends on which one was damaged.
There's options. They don't have...
Historically, pirates do not wear eye patches due to blindness. They wore them so that one eye would be adjusted to the dark.
It's funny!
Well, what's darker than space?
So, yeah, so like on top decks where
The abyss? No, there's light there.
That's true.
Underdark.
Underdark, yeah.
Yeah.
All the drow should have eye patches.
Yeah. All the drows should. Some of them do.
So I go like, listen, we were on this planet, and it was honestly just so heartbreaking. Vines started erupting from the ground, and I saw children being ripped from the arms of their parents. Could you think of what could happen if maybe those children grew up without their families? What road they'd have to go down and they wouldn't want to? We could help stop them, but we need this ship.
Well, diplomacy check?
Persuasion
check. Why did I say diplomacy?
That's very inspirational.
Because that's what it was in
I like how you're describing, like, imagine a child ripped away from the arms of his mother. Well, this guy just did all of that. But like, yeah, you know what? I have some semblance of an idea of what it's like to see that happen.
We're negotiating ammunition, by the way. It's worth noting there's another ship in town that has no business right now.
That's true. We can hook you up.
Nat one.
Yeah,
it makes sense after what you just saw happen.
She's having none of it. She's like, this champagne is delicious. Those children would probably grow up and have a wonderful life. Can I get some more?
Can I say something here?
You're like 80 feet up.
It's gonna be something. Oh, am I still 80
You
feet
have
up?
done enough.
No, it's actually gonna be good. It's actually going to be
Alright,
helpful.
Helpful, is it?
Let's see, what do you
Just like you helped the woman there?
Yeah, I didn't even know I did that
I'm
word.
going to...
Wait, hold on. We've got...
Alright, so I fly back down, and I'll tell her that I've experienced some sort of like loneliness because I went to prison, and that if you take this ship, there's another ship that you can take, and
Oh, you want to... No, he's negotiating downstairs.
Oh, he's downstairs.
Yeah, he's downstairs in a fairly romantic setting with champagne and chairs.
Sure. We just kidnap this bullshit.
Wait, why don't we just commit murder? They're in the lower decks. We have 63 zombies.
I'm going to...
None of this has been PG, alright?
I'm going... So,
Look, there was no
I'm going to
blood.
wait for her to take a sip
there was
of the
quite a bit of
champagne.
blood.
Yes.
Remember,
And right as it gets to her mouth,
Yes.
I'm going to cast
your
hold
character
person
went to
on
the
her.
front.
Hold
It
person.
was all color
I
coded
save
pink,
against
yeah.
that?
It's not real blood.
Yeah,
DC 16
We're
wisdom.
borderline like
Seriously, you do it?
Borderline?
I failed.
So,
We
it's
are.
basically like she has it right up to her mouth, and I go, yes, quite amazing
The
champagne.
poor rogue.
Maybe
The bell
you should
murder
drink
her blindness at this point.
forever.
She's gonna literally drown in her wine.
Is she gonna choke on the champagne? I want to know.
Oh, great, waterboarding. We're just going through them all. There's a Guantanamo. You all belong to... Is there D&D Guantanamo?
So she's held.
I just wanted a
She's
lot of
not
healing.
drowning in champagne.
Because it's pouring into her mouth.
Right. She's okay, though.
She's not drowning.
Oh wait, isn't it Jifma?
Why wouldn't she be drowning?
Talking like that gets you sent to Gitmo. That man's
She's
a
able
real
to swallow
linguistic
whatever was in
terrorist.
the glass without dying.
So I am just going to. I'm gonna say. So, I think we can agree this is quite an amazing discussion.
Yes.
And I reach my hand over,
Oh no.
onto the back of her head.
Yes.
And I cast Firebolt.
Disadvantage.
If you hit her, she does get a save to no longer be paralyed. And we will not protect you.
And you have disadvantage at melee range. Roll 2d20, take the low roll.
What? We do.
You have disadvantage because you're casting Firebolt at melee
In
range.
melee, no, but she's paralyzed, so it cancels out. It's
No,
just
there's
advantage.
no. It doesn't. Okay.
Do have I seen
I
any
hate
of
this.
this?
I
You
hate
have
this
not.
stupid
Yeah,
5
they're
feet
below that.
rule. Okay, never mind. I'm not casting.
It would be a straight
Firebolt.
attack. It would just give her a chance to
Can I
break
go-
free.
Can I go down there with
Can
him?
she talk with held person? She just can't move.
She can't move.
Can I go down there with
I
him?
think
I
they
thought she was a
could talk.
I believe
complete paralysis.
I think you can talk.
Usually says on the inside of the DM screen. Hold on.
Paralyzed?
Can I go down there with him?
This has a lot of ship-to-ship discussion.
I have my DM screen that has paralyzed on here.
So actually, okay. Instead, I'm going to
can't move or speak.
Paralyzed.
Can't move or speak. I'm going to step 5 feet away and cast fireballs.
So you back up. She's looking at you like, no, we do not need to do this.
Wait. One quick. Can I go down there with him just in case any more?
You don't know any of this is happening though.
I won't.
And you have to get past a bunch of very. The captain has a gun on you, and I'm kind of rooting for him to shoot you right now.
Yeah.
Shoot me, please. Dude, that sounds bad. But this character is glitched out. I cannot access most of him. I need him to die.
You can just wait till next week. You don't need to use all your stats unless you make us use the stats.
So
has anyone looked at their character sheet tonight?
Yes.
I have. But
I'd say I had 19 in. I was gonna take her to court and negotiate. I was gonna turn this into a courtroom drama for 6 sessions.
24. I assume that
I was gonna state precedent and everything.
And she takes
2d10s at this level.
Yes, I'm where?
Sorry.
2d10.
1.
Oh.
She takes 7 points of damage. And what's some with a save?
Makes a save. DC 17.
DC what?
16. That's your save, right? Yeah.
16. Yeah. Wisdom save.
It's going to be bad.
No. The sniffles.
The sniffles.
That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, Ko was awful for me.
Really?
Yeah, like
they say the youngins doesn't hit as bad.
I guess I just got unlucky. I don't know.
How sick were you?
Just
maybe your dad is just younger.
How many hit points?
7.
Like how sick were you?
Right?
Is she still you drop hold person to cast this, right?
No, it's just when she get hit, she may have to make a save. I think.
DC 16. No, he doesn't.
No, it's a concentration spell.
Firebolt isn't though.
Yeah.
So she can maintain concentration on the whole person. Hits her. She fails her save again.
Hold on.
She actually doesn't even get a save.
Let me check hold person.
You don't get a save every time you get hit.
Terry must siege.
When does she get a save?
At the end of each
turn. At the end of each turn. At the end of her
so that was the end of her turn.
Yeah.
You took your turn.
So, and then I'm just gonna cast Firebolt again.
Okay.
This is becoming torture.
This is becoming torture.
This is fire torture.
Have I heard the motion he's called?
You do. You're downstairs and you hear these fire bolts going off.
Okay, I'm gonna rush in and
she's gonna take.
If I see him, I'm gonna knock him over.
She's gonna take 11 points of damage.
Okay, so she's taking 18. End of her turn, she saves.
She's a tiefling, so she has fire resistance. She takes half
that's true.
damage.
She's taking half.
Good, it's slower.
She fails her save again.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
He rushes in.
Yeah, I see what's going on, and
I'm not sure you understand what's going on. I mean, I'm not sure either. So there's a tiefling drinking a glass of champagne being fire bolted.
Does that ignite the champagne? Is he just setting a fire on the deck?
I think that's how champagne works.
It is alcohol.
It's pretty sugar alcohol.
Yeah.
I come in, I see what's going on. I see the fact that it looks like he's just torturing
You'll get there
her.
eventually.
And I'm going to actually,
Flaming shots.
me and my companion are going to tackle him and grapple him.
Grappling attack.
Yeah,
So, contested strength.
Contested
checks.
strength
or
Strength athletics. He gets acrobatics as an option because he's getting
athletics
grappled.
versus athletics or acrobatics.
So athletics check.
Yeah, so you have 2 people grappling, so you get to make 2 checks.
Oh.
His companion is grappling?
Well,
Yeah,
13, so just don't roll awful.
I got a 13 as well, plus the 3. So
And if you
16.
grapple someone, they become incapacitated, so they can't cast around spells. So the tiefling is no longer paralyzed.
That's great.
Okay, so he runs in, he tackles you, boom, she goes to she jumps up, how dare you! She storms upstairs.
Oh no, it says he can keep his. She's still paralyzed.
Oh, she's still
He
paralyzed?
can't take actions or reactions, and grappling just puts your movement to 0.
Okay, so you're on the deck.
So,
I'm
so
going
is
to
she?
have the...
You're still concentrating on the whole
Okay,
person.
got it. And then
Yeah, what have you been doing? You've been watching this a farce of crime. Are you guys sitting there like, this is great? I'm glad that this is not me this time.
Yeah.
Better than me.
Your character want to do anything?
Kai, you're pretty sure that the objective at this point is to get the ship out of the Rock of Bral.
That too.
So
Whatever you can do to sail away is the goal.
I'm going.
So can I talk to the tree ants?
Wait, let's finish.
Wait, are we kidnapping the tree?
Just one quick thing.
So she's still held.
No.
Yeah.
You're grappled.
And so I'm going.
my
You can always like cut him out.
grapple him.
He's
I'm
on
gonna way tie
80%,
him
like the
up
ship
with
is
the
him,
rope.
he's the ship.
And he starts tying
He's
you
gonna
up with
transform
rope.
into a
Dave
cat.
then.
I'm,
I think a tree
Can I try to,
then.
You
with
can
third level
ask.
spell slot,
you
cast
can
whole
ask.
person on him as well?
You have to drop concentration.
Yes.
Did your character
with
make
the,
any
no, with
noise?
the third level spell slot, you can do a second person.
Yeah, you'd have to cast a spell again, but that
That's
would.
on the initial cast.
Yeah.
You can't add
Really?
a target
Yeah,
after
you can't
cast.
add a target
okay.
after. So you'd have to drop it on the tiefling and then hope she doesn't make the save.
Okay, then
and
never
he
mind.
doesn't either.
Never mind on that.
And also, he has a. What's with you? Some kind of
What's your
extra
range?
He's
person
an
with
artificer.
What's
He
that?
has a-
you? You have an extra person with you?
Yeah, I'm a
have to steal the
artificer, a battle forged, I think it was called, and a
Warforged.
warforged. That's
Yeah.
it, and a wizard hybrid. So
What's your companion?
the
Is it a familiar or is
Steel
it a steel
defender.
defender? Yeah.
steel defender. That's it.
Dog.
So like a robot knight?
Yeah, it's a robot dog.
Yeah, the battlesmith. The
It can be a robot
battlesmith
man
gets
as well. So
a
just a
little
robot.
companion. That's,
I don't even ask.
So you need to paralyze 3 people.
Uh,
2 of which are technically robots. So man.
And we're hearing there's verbal components. We're hearing his yelling and
Wait.
explosions.
All right. Can I go down there and help him, just like as a moral ladder support?
Oh, now you care about
The
morals.
tiefling runs upstairs.
wait,
I don't.
Oh no, she's not running
Oh,
Yeah,
sure,
upstairs.
still
yeah.
paralyzed, yeah.
You're running downstairs.
Yeah.
I think Kai's downstairs too.
Kai's going
Kyle, you
downstairs.
gonna help him?
So I'm gonna try to break free and like try to say like, get a hold of yourself. What are you doing?
All right.
Oh, gaslighter. Okay. Also, the Crux had a gun on him. Does Crux shoot him the whole time?
Crux is like, he goes running downstairs and Crux is like, what are you doing? Stop!
And I'll tell him I'm going down there to help.
So does he have to
They're
make
not
another
with
contested
us.
strength check?
Yeah, no, I don't know this
Contested
guy.
strength check?
Yeah,
I don't think any of us know each
Strength
other.
check to
Like,
I know some of these guys. I don't even know. Like you can shoot. It's fine. It's like I don't know this guy.
14, so
They have no respect for the rules of the streets.
So roll.
all you know about me was I kidnapped
I
a
rolled
woman
20, right?
and just hide her in the
Their alignment just says chaotic
I got
and a
20.
scribble, like nothing else. is
Got
on
it.
there.
I rolled a 4.
So you try to break free, he tightens his grip on you. And is coiling ropes around your leg.
I'm just going to wait.
You
Alright.
see that
I'm gonna Can I untighten the grip, like break him out? Try to break him out? Because he's gonna get shot if...
For the record, if
Yeah.
everybody just says, my bad.
Yeah, and everyone
Be
just stops
cool.
doing what you're
I'm
doing.
trying to get you the ship, you buffoon.
We're trying to get...
You're trying to murder her.
Yeah!
Yes.
what do you do? You see what's going on, right? Which is
Sacrifices shall be
he's
made.
tackled him. His guard dog is like laying on top of him, holding him down. He's trying to get out. There's a woman sitting at a table, stuck drinking wine, looking terrified. This guy's running downstairs, who you know
Is a psychopath.
Attempted. He wasn't even good enough.
What would you like to do?
To succeed at it.
Because I will do a
I'm just gonna go into the
succeed.
mayhem.
I think you're a
And-
good
and-
Just start
necromancer by
casually
default
Wait,
now.
what?
Okay.
Good necromancer by default now.
I know what
And
I'll
you
do.
want to get them to
Oh,
try
so
to
should I
stop?
my line into
I know
lawful
what I'll
neutral?
do.
I'm just gonna like.
Chaotic
I'm just
neutral.
gonna,
I
like,
mean, chaotic neutral.
give
Let's
myself
go.
a
Still,
chair and just
still
watch
doing
them.
good stuff.
So you're just going to sit on the stairs and start
Intently watch
watching.
them.
Hey, I moved up the alignment chart by 1
So
point. Look.
you see Kai's character,
Right,
Warlord,
Yeah.
sit on the
Warlord, yeah.
stairs and look at you with
I was
just
meant to be lawfully evil.
disappointment and like,
Okay.
I need
Here's
you
where I
guys to
was.
make a guilt saving throw.
Yeah.
That's one slot.
Wait,
Oh,
Right
one!
before today.
Including me.
Natural 20.
Yeah, no,
Natural 20.
you're not supposed to
What is
fight
it? What is that?
Yeah.
Is that charisma or is that
Wisdom.
wisdom?
It just sucks.
I rolled a 1, but
Wisdom
my
is
character
you-
doesn't really feel emotion.
Just by Warlord's glance,
I'm
Nat
not
20.
his
Nat 20.
wise glance, you realize that the life you've been living is wrong.
over these past 2 minutes.
This is this was, and you need to make amends. You need to clarify what you were trying to do. Things got out of hand.
You need to
Your
come
own
to Jesus
party,
and beg
or
for
Thor, as the case may be.
I rolled a nat 20. So
Okay,
I'm
you
fine.
sit down next to him and realize that he may be your messiah, and you need to follow him. Like, you realize that kidnapping, that wasn't who you really are. You're a follower of Vorlor. And you recognize that...
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Who?
Martyr your own messiah? That's how you spread the religion, man. That's good thinking. That's good. That's proactive.
Okay,
I'm sure there's a religion like that somewhere
Please,
in the world.
Shane, get me out of this.
Oh my god.
What would you like to do?
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in all of you.
What's going on right now?
Okay,
I just
you're
waited
feeling
in everyone as
guilt.
well.
My character doesn't feel emotion.
You have a sketch. You have a sketch of your character. Just looks like darkness, right? Isn't that your character sketch?
It's yeah, basically.
Yeah, I will say,
character's alignment?
cold heart
Neutral
logic.
evil.
This plan has failed.
Or it succeeded so well we don't know it yet.
No, mathematically, he's all robotics. He can tell you mathematically failure on every level.
Brian.
Go to the Treant.
Yes.
Take off.
Take off, please.
Wait.
Would you
Wait,
like to
I'm
demonstrate your
the boat?
takeoff skills
Yes,
for me?
Brian.
Yes.
Wheelman, get us out of here. The popo's on its way.
Slowly start to slide back from a gold plate. It looks like one of those kind of like Aztec dais kind of things. It's got strange runes and writings all over it, but it's looks like it's made of solid gold. Underneath there's a
Inca,
glow.
Maya, or Aztec?
I'm going to say Maya, but I'm not sure.
Maya, okay.
I need to do a little bit. I mean,
The whip. Throw me the whip, Indy.
yeah, and it looks like, I mean, you've only heard of these kinds
Idol.
of. You stand
Throw me the idol.
on it, but your weight has to be the same weight as the roots. You think you might be a little light.
Oh god. Alright, I'll go get the knocked out dwarf woman and just throw her on there.
I go back to the end. I can't do this. I haven't put on enough pounds yet. And thank you, by the way, for flattering me. And have him say, can you maybe put a root or two on this to weigh it down?
Yes, he lifts you and sets you down with his roots and starts pressing down, and your brain suddenly like locks in. There's got to be a good sci-fi movie where you like jack in. I see.
Well,
The Matrix?
Is there like another one where the guy plugs in the back
Pacific
of his
Rim.
head?
They connect to the robots with the giant
Yes,
helmets. And
they do.
Yeah,
But I have the image
that-
of
do they-
Sandman. Do you know when the Sandman kind of comes out?
Yeah, but it's more you get a navigational
Code
sense.
Lyoko.
Yes.
Warhammer.
Like
No, but instead of the light going around him, do you know how
Please,
it's the
return
white
to
light?
the past
Yeah,
now.
It's
This has
like
been a
it's the
disaster.
orbits of the planets,
Can
the
we find 24
stars
hours?
being spread out in front of me.
And
I
what's
can
your
see-
Oh,
reference?
Dune. This is Dune. Take a hit of spice and just...
Yeah. That's a good reference point. We've watched Dune together, so you get that kind of whoosh.
And what do they call it? The presence, the presence, the trip
pre-essence,
of
yeah.
the universe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm there, and I'm like, we're going there.
Right. And you see some dark spots very close by.
What are dark spots?
Let me
They
guess,
may
it's
be
police.
fate complexes,
Are we
knots
all
in the
off this-
fates
Yes.
that may kill you.
Are
You're
we
just
all off
aware.
this-
of
I
it.
avoid the the
all
dark
on the
spots.
You pull away. You're
Okay, so I'm not
downstairs
on fire.
learning to properly.
What I was gonna do was, if we're all going to another ship.
I just don't want to hear it.
No, it's nothing bad. It's nothing too
That
bad.
they said the last 3 times.
Too bad. Nothing too bad. Bar is down here.
I actually don't understand. Are we going to another ship, or are we still trying to?
We're
leave?
taking the second win.
Okay.
What
Brian is
that's
steering
what I'm
the second
trying to do.
win.
No,
I
me,
don't
I
understand
am
why
not
we're
coming
doing this,
scared.
honestly, but okay.
He's using you as the counterbalance.
Yes.
I did not think I'd be one
You
of
are
the more
plugged
good
in.
aligned characters.
Oh, I'm plugged in.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
there
I'm shocked
orange
as well.
I
fingers
see
on board?
stars.
That was
I
my
see
main question.
No,
planets. I
we're
see
the intruders
rings.
on this ship. By all
Correct.
accounts of
No, wait, okay.
The nebulas
Anything
of the
aside from us,
universe.
any-
You are safely
laid
off
out.
the Rock of Bral.
All right.
You have a very angry tiefling, a very confused captain.
We got some time.
We have
We got
15
time.
minutes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, is the tiefling still held or?
You haven't dropped
One
it.
minute.
haven't dropped
Has
it.
1 minute
Still
passed.
held.
What's 1 minute passed?
Has 1 minute passed?
Since he held person?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, then she's free.
Spell lasts a minute.
Yes.
Okay, so you know this. It's almost been a minute. Would you like to do anything?
Repent.
trying to break free again. This man's
cast
trying
one person.
to mutiny.
I'll cast
What?
one person.
Wait, this is a mutiny. You're the one who's been mutinying.
Okay, well it's not my fault. Everybody said, "Hey,
Yeah.
let's try
This
to
whole
get the
table
ship."
is mutiny.
Hey, I'm on the straight now. I understand the rules of the streets. Zero respect. These young bloods. They don't
working
understand.
with
Roll
the,
three.
the
3
official,
plus athletics?
Spelljammer of the plane.
You're
The-
two.
A
Straight
2.
paladin,
You have to
right?
be a 2.
Okay, can they spell jam?
I can.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I took.
That's a 12 plus
anyone can spell jam.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
15.
He
And
claims
I
10
took,
levels of spell
What
jamming, but I think he only has 2.
Wild space or feet.
Oh yeah.
Which gives me vehicle space.
Oh yeah, that's what I took. Yeah,
I was
the
about to say,
wild
that
space or
means
background.
So he can spell jam too.
I thought you had to be a caster like an old school, like a sorcerer or something.
You have to have indoctrination. He's had limited indoctrination.
Oh, okay.
What do you know? I am level 10.
He says he's level 10.
How much did you pay for that? Is that like Scientology? I'm a level 10 Spelljammer. I went to enough of their courses.
So you failed to break free.
Clear.
My faith level
Wait,
is clear.
is he an old person?
He's as a dog, a giant robot dog.
It's a homebrew.
That's like Spelljammer. He's holding the little thing, and that's how you drive it.
Okay, you're
Either you have the ability
on
or
the
not.
stairs.
You have the ability.
Learning the wisdom
But he's
of
got a
Vorlor.
homebrew.
Vorlor, what information would
I
you
don't
like
know
to
how
provide
it
him
works.
with?
I don't know if he knows how it
Don't
works.
do crime.
He's gonna
There's
be like
levels
Jesus
spelled
right
here.
now.
Correct.
Like, he's a god to me.
Correct. Yes.
Don't mess this up. This is your one chance.
Well, and Kai, please, for the love of God.
Okay, so the thing we didn't
Show some moral strength here.
was
Do not
not
allow
a
him.
lot of mushrooms before the session.
Right?
He's seeing God, but for a completely different
Yeah,
reason.
you just took so many mushrooms you don't know. Like, this isn't really you.
Okay, so while everybody... So is he trapped? Who's trapped right now? You said 2.
I'm
So
trapped.
he's holding the tiefling with hold person.
Yes.
She's sitting at a table. His dog is sitting on him, holding him down in a grapple.
Oh, so he's the one
And-
doing something wrong.
Yeah, and I've also tied
I'm
him
trying
up,
to take the ship
so-
from her. That's what y'all wanted.
Okay,
We were gonna negotiate.
Not this way.
Negotiating.
He was negotiating.
Not by torture, okay? I may have done terror.
How else would you want me to kill her? I could cast fireball and light the whole ship on fire.
Just negotiate.
The point was not to kill.
Alright,
Yeah.
this is what I
Why
do.
not? We don't need her.
I don't need her.
I figured out something I'm gonna do. Can I try to grapple this woman? I'm just gonna throw her overboard.
You're gonna dive
Really?
over the table.
No!
Alright, yeah, absolutely. You can grab her.
You grave rob and resurrect
I
dead
thought
people.
I
Die
was the
down.
murder hobo. I'm not
Die
torturing
down.
people and killing them in horrific ways.
How else
I'm
am I
just
supposed to
grabbing
kill
a
her?
corpse and I'm
How else
reanimating it,
was I
okay?
supposed to kill her?
The ship has taken off. You entered wild
I am
space.
recycling.
Brian's eyes have rolled back in his head, and his polemical powers are really focusing in.
Yeah, we got him, buddy.
He seems to have it going on pretty good, Brian. You're doing all right. You're doing all right.
Alright,
Picking
okay.
up speed.
I wasn't trying to torture her. How
you
was
hear
I supposed to kill her?
yelling coming from downstairs.
Ah.
Cody, where are you? Are you downstairs?
I'm heading downstairs at this
Alright.
He's
point.
hanging out with the
So
zombies.
you're
I'm heading
arguing
down with
him?
my army behind me.
He's bringing an army of zombies. You can't get down the stairs because Vorlor is conducting some kind of religious ritual.
So, wait,
Training.
How large is, what's his size category?
I think we're all medium.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like
So, can I try to squeeze past him?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can squeeze past
Alright,
him.
Yes, okay.
I wanna help
What's going on in the
I feel
next
like
room?
if
I
you
believe
grab
it's the
her-
murder scene.
You can ask
Attempt.
him
Yeah,
what's
there's
doing
something
going
good.
on. He's being pinned by his dog.
What the heck
Is it a dog? I keep calling it a dog.
Yeah, it's like a still
I'm trying to take the ship from
I
this
think
woman,
that's
and
the
then he's
standard look, there's more
pounding me
bear-like
with his
than
dog.
I don't really know what it is.
No, it's true.
Okay.
This feral beast.
It's made of metal. It can't really go feral.
Alright,
It is
Shane,
now.
where are you?
Can I wild shape into a
Entangle.
dog and get that
No, yeah,
dog
that
off
wouldn't
dog?
work.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
with that person with that
Where are
person.
you?
I think I'm still up above. I don't know.
I just want to add it. Remember when
You're
you
on the deck. They're on the deck.
I just want to add
Brian's
it.
on the Spelljammer. Cody has gone below deck. They're below deck. He's below deck. He's below deck.
Can I say
I would
something?
like to go below deck.
All right, so you're following Cody's zombies below deck.
Yeah, and I was with Crux,
I
so
just
I'm
wanna
probably
say,
seeing this entire thing.
remember-
Commander
when you-
Crux is like, are they always like this? What's going on?
Listen, man, I just met these guys like a day ago. No
Too
respect
much
for
chaos.
them.
Just spit it out.
Are we killing
I'm sorry, go ahead.
this woman?
I just want to say.
I do bring
Remember
up
you
dinner
didn't let
party.
me call
Cody, are we gonna kill
cast
this woman?
cause fear on him?
I do.
Because he didn't want to
Inner party duel.
engage in PvP.
Yeah. We're
rather
past.
TV.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, once you start
I
We're,
torturing
we're
agree.
past
people,
that, and there's a dog on my
Let me get my
chest.
tattoos on one side.
like, once you
I'm
start
not
torturing people,
killing
the
her.
rules kind of go out
There's
the
no
window.
way for me to kill her.
I'm in the middle here.
I was trying to kill her.
Am I able to bring the
I
captain
was just trying to
downstairs?
kill her. I wasn't trying
The
to
captain is
torture
downstairs.
her.
He is downstairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
Crux is with us. He's talking to me, and I'm trying to be like, I am so sorry. Like, these people,
Okay.
Yeah.
no respect for the rules.
All right,
I don't
so,
know
so
what this
fair.
guy's deal is.
I should not have let him tackle you. Your plan was to torture her to death, though, right?
Oh, no. Okay, here's the problem. I was not trying to torture her. I was just trying to kill her. I didn't know any other way.
Okay.
So he's not that he's trying to torture her, he's just bad at killing people. Like,
Correct.
he comes off as
Suffocated
torture.
her.
Alright, is the
How?
woman unparalyzed?
That's suffocating is worse.
Alright,
True.
alright, I'm just gonna walk up to the elf woman, I'm like, I don't even know where to begin.
Tiefling.
I don't work with these guys. Listen, Not for me. So I've been like, listen, how do you feel about astral elves?
I have no strong opinion. You're not an astral elf, are you?
No. Let's say yes.
No, I'm not.
No, say yes, because they're just going to be against them.
What?
You know what? It's fine. We'll get you some blue makeup. We'll figure it out. What planet are you from, by any chance?
She is from... I don't know...
I mean, tieflings are in kind of every setting now.
Yeah.
Obligatorily, but I'm kind of hoping it's Faerun.
It doesn't say.
Just pick one.
Now it's
Wink. She doesn't know she's been in the astral sea her whole life.
Oh man, okay, well listen, our home's being destroyed by astral elves, and they kind of already want to kill me because they did a drive-by over at the dwarf bar. Don't go by there for a couple weeks, a lot of dead people.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so anyways, I stole some of their stuff, did some time, broke out of jail. Honestly, somehow I'm the moral center here. It's a curve.
I know, I think it's him. Went him.
Hey, you're hugging a tree. You can't help right now.
Yeah. You start talking about moss. I'm trying to defuse just a war crime here. Like, I'm the negotiator.
We've already had the war
He wasn't
crime.
trying to torture her, he was trying to kill her.
I was just trying to kill her.
Listen.
And then he intervened.
It's a regular crime, not the point.
At this point, I think we've reached capital crimes. All of you should get the death sentence. But I know he would just resurrect us.
No.
So it would just
The
be
death
pointless.
sentence was a while ago, okay?
Yeah.
If you give me 800 gold and the dinghy, I will get off.
Sweet.
Alright, I'll make you a deal. We'll cure you because, sorry for that, does not represent me or...
And then you get off.
At our... Do we have a company? Spelljammer
Murder
LLC
Incorporated.
does not represent our values as a company. We will get you off the ship. Don't ever mention this to anyone. No one else will touch you. We'll get our paladin once he's finished spelljamming. We'll heal you up. Again,
You have a cleric.
I could take either of us.
Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? He just got us wand of healing. He's like one of 2 people here that hasn't committed a crime today. So, it's all...
Actually, we currently have 4 people.
Technically, I didn't. It was self-defense. So, technically, I am
Oh, so
clear.
5.
I haven't committed a crime in, like, at least 6 months. So... And those were trumped-up charges. They couldn't make them stick. So... I will negotiate with her because we will get you off of here. I apologize profusely. Well, we need to go make sure our entire world isn't destroyed. You're welcome to tag along, and we'll give you a
Oh no! I would like to get off the ship.
See, guys, this is why you don't know how to run this crew. You can't run a crew to run jobs if you keep beating up people.
We still have an undead horde to do the jobs.
Yeah, can we just...
They have an intelligence of -2. I'm not trusting them to do anything.
Do we have 800 gold?
Guys, I put these 2 and I'm like, you 2 did this.
I didn't do
Pay the
anything.
fine.
What did I do?
I put, oh god, I run up, hold on 1 second, I run up and I bring down the woman, like, I am so sorry.
No, she's off the boat.
Oh good.
Ryan got her off the boat before you took
okay, I
off.
thought she just like jumped off as we were taking
You
off.
guys got her off before you flew away.
She got licked.
Yeah,
Do you have gold?
Why?
800 gold for her to get off the boat.
Between
and
the
not
2
tell
of
anyone.
you.
That is the price of iron for you just doing all of this.
I didn't
Why don't we
escalate
just
any
kill her?
situation.
I just give you the death stare, just
I'm down.
Why don't we just kill her?
The necromancer is looking a bit extra murdery at the moment.
I'm assuming at this point Gamer just has a gun to you and I'm like, shoot him,
Alright.
just shoot him, please. Listen, if we kill him, will you consider our debt even? Is that on the table? Because at this point,
Maybe we take a vote. Who wants to
the
kill
laws
this woman?
the laws of the street have indicated.
No vote, no killing women.
Who wants? Okay,
I can't
who
talk.
wants to
I'm
kill the
actually
wizard at the
I
moment?
spun
Raise your
back in
hand.
I think he's a druid.
I spun back in the head.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, we might
Shane, do you have a position on this issue?
Yeah, I'll kick in $100 to gold to be done with this. Who else?
Do you genuinely...
I'm not
and
sure what
this
to
is me speaking to you in character. Do you genuinely not understand the problem with murdering somebody?
It's efficient?
Okay, so I'm going to take that as a no. Alright, ground rule. Since we're trying to save a planet, the antithesis of murdering people, let's try and stay on that path.
When did I say I wanted to save a planet?
Okay.
It's the planet where you live!
I can find a new place.
We don't get.
Well, wait, it's not like
Like, who does this is Sparta kick you into the
I
void?
have like 85 gold.
Well, I would say we
You have
work
85
hard.
gold, Kai? So we're 185.
I'm too good.
How much gold do you have?
Why don't we just kick her off?
Including the 4 gold, 2 silver that you stole.
That's a waste of gold.
I'll give her.
She's got a contract to rent the ship, so you're buying out of the contract.
Yeah, my plan was just to get her to join our crew, but that's out the window via vis-a-vis.
Here's another reason why we shouldn't murder her.
How much money do you have?
She signed a contract, which means if we kill her, guess what we're gonna summon?
I spent most of my
money. Oh, Cody's right.
An inevitable. You know what inevitables are, right? These are immortal machines which will come and kill us. If we kill them, they come back to life and they kill us again. Okay?
No, but that's only if they had their contract through an immortal. I don't think Gix has that kind of pull. That's like god level contract.
Yeah, but either way, she's
who knows? She's a warlock, okay?
So.
Okay, I'll pitch in 151 gold.
151, so we're at.
I'll pitch in
200.
You know what?
So 300.
I'll pitch in 4.
We're at 350.
Wow. 350.
You know, I'll take the bottle of 200 champagne that he hasn't drank and go, here, on the house. I am so sorry.
650. We're still short.
I'll pitch in 4 gold.
I'll heal you for 20, and we'll call that the rest of it, eh?
7. What am I at? 650. Yeah. 670.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pickpocket.
Do you have gold?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
How much do you want to kick in?
You stole stuff. You were pickpocketing all day. Are you? Spread the love. Don't the money.
I actually don't really have much money.
Brian cash.
I'm spell jamming.
Are you willing to kick in some gold?
How am I going to do it while I'm
I will walk up and explain the situation very clearly. Like me and the Bard and the Paladin are going to be the triumvirate here and try and pull together like our one combined brain cell.
Give her 800, you give her the dinghy, she's off the boat.
Alright.
As she departs...
Sorry again!
Can we try to steal the 800
closing in from front view is a gigantic bioluminescent jellyfish-like creature with a flamboyantly dressed figure standing inside its glassy dome.
No, I sacrificed up that.
I don't know if I have a good picture of this.
I was about to say, I think we feel like we need a good picture.
Yeah, I want to fight the giant jellyfish.
Second edition Thaco work.
Don't ask.
It doesn't. Low negative numbers are better than positive numbers for some reason.
So the lower the number, the better.
Okay. So base AC was 10, and your Thaco number subtracted from that.
Yeah.
How did that work with your armor class, though?
Well, it was your armor class.
So yeah. So your armor, like plate mail, was like -8 to your Thaco, so that would make your Thaco 2, which means.
We'll talk. Well, we're almost done.
Yeah, Thaco's done. We're not getting into it.
Yeah, it made +1 weapons deal more damage, but you had a lower chance to hit because it gave you a +1 to hit, and you wanted low numbers.
The ship is not visible, Cody.
It was basically just golf rules for D&D.
The Ryger's ship. Is there a picture of that somewhere?
They're on the. Wait. I think they're on the box. No, they're not on this DM screen. There are 2 versions of the DM screen. They're on one of them.
Can we Google an image of the Ryger ship?
How do you spell it?
R-E-I.
What are we doing?
G-A-R. You're being attacked.
Oh, now of all times, can I steal someone on board, please?
R-I-G.
I want a human.
You said it's called a gossamer?
That's like my life goal.
So Thaco is when you hit other people. Yeah. My armor class is when they try to hit.
You said the ship was called Gossamer? Is that it?
Oh, that's a great picture. So it looks...
I'm not finding
old school. So the ship looks like that.
Nice.
Okay.
What is it?
Giant space jellyfish.
Yes.
That's so awesome. Cool.
The creature inside the bulb of the jellyfish looks like that.
Oh, nice.
With like octopus jellyfish hair.
Oh, it's like a space triton. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're very murderous. They're lawful neutral angels.
And they are so you guys are spell jamming. Some excellent spell jamming, Brian. You want to give me a spell jamming check?
What is it?
It's a piloting check. It's a
So we're using piloting in Starfinder is dexterity.
No, but you
magically. So just use your spellcasting modifier.
Don't you have pilot ships or something?
We have vehicle space.
I have vehicle space vehicles.
Driving vehicles is not explained in 5e and what skill you need.
No, this is homebrew. Dave's homebrewing it, but I'm level 10.
You're actually
he's spell jamming. Wouldn't it be intelligence?
It could be intelligence.
Just spellcasting ability.
The spelljammer here is a disc that he kind of shimmies on while connected to the. I was going to say metaverse, but the map-like space that he's zooming through.
He's got an Oculus on. He's in a meeting.
Wait. Why don't we just use spellcasting ability modifier?
Spellcasting ability modifier.
Free charisma.
Isn't it in the books? I mean, don't they clearly define how to do this?
They don't.
Aren't there pages and pages of details?
No, but look at this art. Look at that art.
It's 3 books and it's 90%
It's not
art.
in there once.
No, it's not.
The only thing I see is that. So spellcasting modifier.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Charisma
So, modifier. I think.
Yeah.
Where am I? I am modifier. Is that to hit?
Presumably. So
I think it's a
proficiency
3.
plus
I think I'm
charisma.
16.
16?
I think so.
So
Well, you have proficiencies, you get to have
you
that.
are spelljamming like a rock star.
I mean, do I get proficiency? Right now the modifier is only
Well, you
plus
have proficiency in space vehicles, right? So that's
Yeah,
another 3, so
definitely.
you'd have like a 19.
another 3 on that? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. I'm down.
I'm
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
Spectacular.
He's Tokyo drifting.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking for the spell jamming,
The ant is amazed with your
Yes.
ability. Level 10, you said. Very impressed.
I paid good money for that.
The dinghy is floating back. It has a small air bubble around it that's keeping her alive. The jellyfish is closing in quickly.
Does the dinghy have like rows? Is she just like...
They're just kind of floating back towards, but the asteroid, right?
Yeah.
The Rock of Bral is far, far off.
Okay.
Captain, should we be
Is it going
concerned?
towards her?
It's coming towards you.
Okay, I think I know
It
what we're
seems to-
sacrificing.
Should we try to Should we just turn
What's
this
going on?
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Why are we Wait, what?
Well, under attack
that's
after
not
getting your
gonna
mistake off the boat. So everyone... I at least know enough. I go, alright,
Are we under attack? That's unclear.
She's attacking.
She's attacking.
But
okay.
let's stop here.
Okay.
And we're gonna do nothing but combat next week.
Yes.
Okay.
All combat. We're gonna have no moral, ethical decisions.
Hey, there was
to be
combat
made.
this week against innocent civilians. You didn't even have to roll initiative.
Are you ready?
What did we do? What did we do?
Everything.
So say your armor class is 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
My THACO is 14.
So
That means the number is 9.
So,
And I have
okay.
to roll a 9 or lower.
So if the THACO, so your armor class is 14.
Yeah, but we haven't had enough time.
That means
My THACO is 14.
your THACO is 14. That means a 6 or higher.
Well organized file.
Higher THACO is back.
THACO is when I'm attacking you, though.
Is that you?
My
Good to
THACO
see you
is
guys.
when
I'm glad you
swinging.
guys survived COVID. I'm sorry that my ruling was inconsistent.
Right.
So you've got your roll to hit and you've got a
The
regular
amount of
modifier.
torture in this
THACO
party is amazing to me.
Just for defense.
I hate paperclips.
That's not what it's saying here.
Oh well, I don't know. I haven't played with THACO in 20 years. So
I mean, it's
maybe
only
that's
been
right.
20, at
Yeah.
least 20 years. No, I don't remember, and I looked it up.
So walk it through us, Brian. How's it work?
So as per the rules as written,
Ready.
the first step in making an attack roll is to find the number needed to hit the
How
target.
did the necromancer and the criminal end up
Subtract
being
the armor class
less
of the
easily
target.
on your side from
the
the paladin,
attackers.
cleric, rogue.
Right.
This is kind of feeling in
Remember,
bursts.
if the armor
on
class
the
is a
morality
negative number,
scale.
you add it to the
Druids and wizards seem a lot more moral than
So it's a
rogues,
higher number.
necromancers, and bards. In general.
which isn't confusing at all.
Yes.
The character has to roll the resulting number or higher on a d20 to hit the target.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Here's an example. Wrath is 7th level fighter and has a THACO is 14. I guess it's as per level and class, right?
Goes down.
Meaning he needs a 14 or better to hit a creature that has armor class of 0.
Cool.
He is, however, attacking a orc who has an armor class of 6. So 6 minus 14 is 8. He needs to hit an 8 or higher.
Roll an 8 or higher. Did we lose something?
But it makes sense. And I think it's been longer than 20 years.
Probably.
Well,
I mean, it's been 20 years for me, but
I think at least.
I thought there was.
When did the 3rd edition come out?
it was
Early 2000s?
1990s.
No.
it was right around the turn of the century.
Yeah, late 90s.
Because I remember I started with AD for like a couple months, and then we realized 3rd edition had come out. We all dove on that so fast.
And then you were just like, oh god, it's more math.
Brian, do you have any dice?
It was similar now.
I don't know, do I?
Simpler to a point. Basically, didn't have to solve a math problem to hit someone.
I love it. I love this
Yeah,
character.
rules
This is
dice stand
beautiful.
happens.
I agree. I just found it.
Did we
I
not
had a
find
whole
it? I love it.
pound
I
of
love it.
I just found it online. So
Did it went this way?
I got like 6 years ago. I have like 5 of them left.
Wait, what?